guys, Raven here reporting for Kids First. Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2 is an epic conclusion to the Twilight series, based off of Stephenie Meyer's award-winning novels. Now, I have to say I've never really gotten into the whole Twilight craze, never swooned over Jacob's abs or fainted over Edward's hair. I've never waited in line for one of the midnight premieres, and I've never read a Twilight book. I'm not a huge fan of dairy products, and the Twilight series does contain an awful lot of cheese. But food jokes aside, I have to say I didn't absolutely hate this movie. And I was actually surprised at how much I enjoyed it and was entertained. Don't get me wrong, there were definitely some parts that were very cheesy and overdramatic, but I would have to say that absolutely, hands down, this film is the best out of the entire Twilight series. Cinematically, the visuals are nothing special. I mean, they pretty much are exactly the same as all of the past Twilight series movies. They don't really differ in visual quality, but something visually that did bother me was Bella's appearance in the opening scene. Now, apparently she just had her child and has been passed out on this table for 2 days. But when she wakes up, she has perfect hair and perfect makeup, and I don't understand how that's possible for someone who has been passed out cold on a table after giving birth to a vampire child. Another thing that bothered me visual and technically about this film is Edward and Bella's house. It kind of just popped up out of nowhere, and it wasn't really explained at all. Who built it, and who has the time to design, furnish, and build a house in 2 days? I mean, I know they're vampires, but do they really come with superhuman carpenter powers? I don't think so. And one last thing that really bothered me about the visuals of this film is Renesmee's room. When you first see it, it's a nursery because she's a baby, but she grows so fast that they change it into this whole big girl room, and I don't understand how they would have time or money to refurnish her room every 2 days. And also, where do the Cullens get all their money? I know that Carlisle is the doctor, but does he really have enough money to buy 10 different sports cars and build 2 houses and have all their stylish clothes and buy all those hair products to poof Edward's hair up? I'm not sure about that. I don't think I have a favorite character because, like I said, I've never really gotten into the series too much, so I don't really love one character. I'm not Team Edward or Team Jacob. I'm Team, I don't really care. But a favorite scene is definitely the ending battle scene. This film was okay, but when the ending battle scene came on, me and my friend, who isn't really into the Twilight series either, we were sitting back in our seats and we were squealing and we were like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Because it's not too dramatic and it's very suspenseful and shocking, and it makes this entire movie worthwhile. So, if you aren't a huge Twilight fan and you hate this movie, don't see it. And if you love the Twilight series, obviously you're gonna go see it. But if you're sort of stuck in the middle of loving and hating and tolerating Twilight, check it out because you'll probably be surprised at how much you like it. It's definitely better than I expected. I would suggest this movie for ages 13 and up because it is the most violent and sexual out of the whole series, but it is the best out of the whole series, so I give it 4 out of 5 stars. So, give this movie a chance. I'm not expecting you to be a Twihard fan to go see it, but give this movie a chance because it is definitely worthwhile. Thanks for watching. See ya!